Hi, this is Nandini, and you're exactly at a place where you will learn to be confident and fluent speaker of English and speak like a native speaker. One of the most common topics in our day-to-day conversation is talking about our feelings and our emotions. You can express your feelings and emotions in a simple way by saying, I'm happy, I'm sad, I'm angry, I'm tired. That's perfectly alright, but the native speakers use many more words and phrases which express these emotions precisely and in a more accurate way. In today's lesson, we are going to learn how to talk about our feelings and expression more precisely and more accurately. Let's begin with different ways of expressing our emotions and feelings. Can you guess this emotion? How do they look? Happy. Yes. So let's begin with the first emotion, and that is happiness. When you're happy, you can say I'm happy, or you can also say I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled. Thrill means to have a sudden feeling of excitement and pleasure. When my father told me that we are going to Amsterdam during my vacation, I was thrilled. My friend was thrilled about her selection in the national hockey team. You can also say, I'm delighted. Delighted. Delighted is happy about something. Something has happened or something is given to you and you are delighted. I was delighted looking at the gift. I was delighted when my son's team won the trophy. Next phrase you can use is I'm blissfully happy. Blissfully happy is being happy and at peace too. After my morning meditation, I feel blissfully happy. The couple celebrated their 25 years of blissfully happy married life. When you are in an intense state of happiness and self-confidence, you can say, I'm in a euphoria. I was in a euphoria when I heard that I received the prestigious national award as the best teacher. When he received the scholarship, he seemed to be in euphoria. When you're extremely happy, you can also say, I'm overjoyed. The parents were overjoyed when their son told them about his promotion. I was overjoyed when my colleague celebrated my birthday in the office. So these are the different ways you can express your feeling or your emotion of happiness. Now that we have talked about feeling happy, let's talk about feeling sad. There are days when you get up feeling a little low. Nothing particular would have happened, but still you don't feel great. Maybe you didn't have a proper sleep, or maybe you need to catch up with lots of work at office. You don't feel so great. Then you can say, I feel blue. I feel blue. Yesterday, I felt blue. Nothing seemed to cheer me up. When I met her, she was feeling blue. Another way of expressing that you are sad is, I feel down in the dump. When you feel very, very sad, extremely sad, then you can say, I feel down in the dump. As she couldn't crack the deal, she was feeling down in the dump. After getting C grade in the assignment, she was feeling down in the dump. When something really bad happened in your life, then you feel depressed. I'm depressed. After losing the job due to recession, Robert was feeling depressed. After the breakup, she was very much depressed for a long time. I am dejected. You're without any hope, then you can say I'm dejected. She looked dejected when she was told that she did not get the job. When she was not selected for the scholarship, she was dejected. Yet another way of saying I'm sad is I feel downcast, totally sad. My daughter is feeling downcast as she couldn't get through her exam. I felt downcast after watching a documentary on corona victims. Now let's discuss a few different ways to talk about feeling angry. I'm annoyed. Annoyed is you're slightly angry and irritated. The manager was annoyed with his irresponsible behavior. My neighbors were making a lot of noise while I was recording. I was terribly annoyed with them. You can also say, I'm furious. Furious means you're extremely angry. My boss was furious when I submitted my resignation. I was furious at my driver's reckless driving. Another way to express that you're angry is about to explode. That means violently angry. When you're very angry, when you're super angry, about to explode. The boss appeared as if he's about to explode, but he controlled himself. Please don't irritate me. I am about to explode. Another way is, I'm pissed off. This means I'm very angry. He had kept me waiting for an hour, so I'm pissed off. She seemed a bit pissed off when she was not invited to the party. Now, there is yet another way of expressing that you are angry, and that is, I'm infuriated. I'm infuriated. Something which has annoyed you very much, and then you can say, I'm infuriated. I was infuriated reading the article in the newspaper. His male chauvinism infuriates me. Now that we have talked about different feels, alternatives to talk about the feeling of happiness, sadness, and anger. Let's move on to talk about feeling of being tired. When you're tired, you generally say, I'm tired. But there are few other alternatives which you can use. One such is, I'm exhausted, very tired. After the day's work, I was totally exhausted. She had been studying all night. She looks exhausted. I am beat. When you are mentally and physically tired, then you can say, I am beat. Please do not disturb me. I am beat. I don't want to go to the movie. I am beat. Right. The next way is, I'm worn out. This is a very common expression used by the native speakers. It is used to say that you had been working for a long time and now you're tired, right? I have been working on this project for the past 3 months. Now I'm worn out. We have been so busy with our wedding preparations that we are totally worn out. Next is, I'm burnt out. I am burnt out is like you have spent all your energy. You had worked a lot and no energy is left in you. Then you say, I'm burnt out. When I asked my mom to bake a cake, she said, I'll make it tomorrow. Today I'm burnt out. After the exams, she looked burnt out. There is yet another way of expressing your feeling of tiredness, and that is, I'm drained. We use this expression when we feel our energy has left our body, totally without energy. Then you can say, I'm drained. The preparation for the party left us drained out. I need rest. I feel drained after working all day long. Right. Now we will discuss how to express when you are confused. You're not clear in your mind and you're unable to take a decision. So in such a situation, you can say, I'm confused. But there are different ways of expressing this. One is, I'm baffled. This means you are extremely confused. His explanation of the math problem left me more baffled than before. She is too baffled to decide any course of action. You can also say, I'm bewildered. This means I'm puzzled. The driver was completely bewildered by the confusing traffic lights. The child was bewildered by the noise and sound around. That is one more interesting way of saying I'm confused, and that is I'm flummoxed. Flummoxed. This means I'm completely unable to understand. Doctors were completely flummoxed by the symptoms of the boy. I was flummoxed when I read the documents. Yet another way of saying I'm confused is I'm perplexed. If you're perplexed, you're confused, and at the same time, you're slightly worried because you did not understand. The pandemic had perplexed even the most efficient doctors. My financial situation has left me totally perplexed about my future. Then you can say, I am dazed. When I tell this, I mean to say I am very confused and unable to think clearly. After the accident, the boy looked totally dazed. You're looking rather dazed. Is everything all right? Now that you have learned alternatives to express your emotions and feelings, I want you to practice them, as practice will make you confident about using them. If you find this lesson useful, then you can help me in 3 ways. First one, you can hit the like button. Second, if you are visiting my channel for the first time, you can subscribe to my channel. Third, you can share this video with your friends so that even they get benefited. And moreover, when you share, you grow. That's all for today. See you soon in the next video. Signing off. Bye bye.